So I did a drive-by yesterday, and I don't remember having bees in this box. Did I forget about catching a swarm? I might have. I don't know what's in this box. Hive tool. Where's the hive tool? Well, we got bees in here, but what else? I don't remember. Normally, I don't leave the queen excluder shut. So, and it's just a small bunch of bees. And if I did catch a swarm and that queen wasn't mated, she's probably past time to mate. I bet this is a swarm, and I don't know. You know, that queen excluder was yeah, right there's a little queen. I don't know. She's probably a virgin queen, so I guess I caught a swarm. It's right up here. Huh. I guess she got through that queen excluder. Right there. Really. I'm a dog. Is there one queen or two queens? I can't keep track. She's up here now. But yeah, they're drawing that comb out. So I guess I ought to open that up. I haven't been up here in this bee yard in a while. I've been fooling with all the canning and stuff. But yeah, we'll let these bees do their thing. Hey, Duke, you don't get stung up here, buddy. Yeah, done got you, boy. Come on, Duke. Oh, I've been trying to get this video out, but seems like I never make it. But got a couple of pigs. Wasn't planning on having pigs this year, but here we are. Talking with another fellow YouTuber and Okie, and the conversation turned to if I've ever raised pigs, and of course I have, but it's been a while, and I told him I didn't know anybody that had any, and he said, "Hang on, he knows a guy." So here we are. I got a gilt and a barrow, and one thing about getting these pigs was not expecting them. I don't know how many of y'all know it, but all these small meat processors are booked up. I mean, they're solid. I know one of them here near here is booked up into 2022. The other one's into 2021. So I'm not getting these pigs in the butcher, and there's no way, you know, I can hold these for a year. They'll just be too big for me. So I get to butcher these later this fall. I've butchered wild hogs before. I don't have a walk-in freezer to hang these in, like the meat processors do. So the only thing I can do is put them in some ice chest to cool them down, once the dirty deed is done. They'll probably be a little bigger than I normally would care for, but like I said, I'm going to have to wait for the weather to cool off to do anything with them. But let's get back to the person that knew a guy. Like I said, he's a fellow Okie. He lives in Oklahoma, and he does have a YouTube channel, and it is Redneck Okie Quail. I'll stick a link up here in the corner, iCard, whatever they're called. Y'all can go check out his channel. He doesn't have a lot of videos up, but he was kind enough to bring these to me. So, appreciated that. It was a little bit of a drive for him. But we'll be mentioning his channel again here pretty soon. I would have filmed the delivery of them, but we didn't. But they're pretty tame, as you can see. They're not crazy acting. And this was an old pig pen of mine I had a long time ago, and I built this little hog house for them. So it's a pretty good sized little hog house. I mean, it's plenty big. If I can get down here, kind of see. There's plenty of room in there. But, as you can see, it's been a while. There wasn't any trees in here other than this big hickory tree. But all these other trees have grown up in there. But they're gives them some shade in here also. But I had to hurry up and throw this little pen up, because it was like 1 or 2 days notice, he was coming this direction. So found a couple of old troughs here, and threw them in there for feeding water. So, said this was kind of a makeshift pen I used to have here at one time. Then I took it down because I had pigs up here in this pig farrow house up here, and I had pens up there. It worked out. This here is all shady for them because it's going to be, like I said, this fall before I butcher these. So, gives them some shade to grow in, especially evening shade. There's a lot of evening shade here. I know it's not a large pen. I was going to put another panel wide, but I was going to have to try to move that old homemade brush cutter. Now, like I said, I was kind of in a rush doing other things, plus trying to throw this pen together. But they'll be all right. There is an access panel on the other side over there. If I needed extra room, I could pull the panel loose, and then they would have another area on the back side there that they could utilize also. Anyway, I got to get busy on some other chores. But just wanted to show y'all the little Duroc pigs I got here. Which they're not so little. I never do a good ending because I always run out of things to say. But we'll catch y'all later.